viewers, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the makeup look and the outfit and hair and everything, I have recreated one of Deepika Padukone CANNES makeup look. I was supposed to create this at least a week ago, but then I wanted to make sure that it looks very close to her look, so I was waiting for my sari to arrive and the accessories and everything. So finally I had everything in my hand and I just sat down to film this video. I absolutely loved each and every single look that Deepika Padukone created in the Cannes Film Festival. Let me know if you want to see more of her makeup look recreations in the comment section below, because I would absolutely love to recreate more of Deepika Padukone's Cannes makeup looks on my channel. I love the outcome of the look. It's very close to what she wore for the first day of the Cannes Film Festival. I'm absolutely loving the look because I think it came pretty close to her look. Before we begin with the video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Only then my videos will get recommended on YouTube on your feed. I'll just wait for a couple of seconds. Go ahead and do that, and then we can move on to the video. Did you do it? Alright, let's move on to the video now.
First thing first, I have cleansed my skin using the Dermavive Hydra cleanser, which I absolutely love on my oily and sensitive skin type. It gets rid of all the dirt and impurity without ripping away the moisture and maintains the pH level of the skin. And then to moisturize and prep my skin for the makeup, I'm going to use the Neutriderm Vitamin E Moisturizing Lotion and putting that on the entire face as well as the neck and massaging it properly until the product gets absorbed into the skin very well. This provides a beautiful, nourishing moisturization to my skin and also acts as a very well pre-makeup base. Now I'm going to begin with the makeup. First, I'm going to take the Sugar Cosmetics Micro Brow Definer in the shade Jerry Brown, and I'm going to keep the eyebrows super feathery and bushy because Deepika has super bushy and thick and feathery looking eyebrows. So I'm going to create hair-like strokes all over the eyebrows and keep it super thick. Then I'm going to take the K Beauty Liquid Concealer in the shade 160N, which is a couple of shades lighter to my skin tone, and put that on the eyelids as a base, and also use the same concealer to carve out the bottom portion of the eyebrows because Deepika has a very nice definition going on the bottom area of her eyebrows as well. And then I'm going to blend it out using a concealer blending brush. Once that is done, I'm going to apply a makeup tape. This is from PAC Cosmetics, and put that at the very outer edge of my eyes because this is going to be a dramatic eye makeup, so we need precision in this makeup. So tape is going to give you that. Then to create the bulk of the eye makeup, take the Kiko Milano gel eyeliner in a black shade on a pencil brush, which is super slender, and starting off from the lash line, I'm gonna go above until the crease of my eyes. And this is a winged liner, but it does not have a winged out shape at the outer corner. It's kind of like a blocky eyeliner look. So it's very easy, but you don't have to keep it super neat as well, because as far as I observed from her pictures, it was a little bit messy and very raw and natural. So that's what I'm doing here as well. Then to intensify the black a bit more, I'm going to take the Sugar Cosmetics Blend the Rules eyeshadow palette in the shade Warrior and pick up this matte black eyeshadow on a tiny little flat brush and put that all over the base that I created using the gel eyeliner. Again, this step doesn't have to be super neat. We are just making sure that the black stands out and looks more intensified. Once that is done, I'm just going to peel off the makeup tape, and here we have a super crisp, sort of like a bird wing going on both the eyes. Now I'm going to prep the skin using the Smashbox Oil Control Primer. This has been my absolute favorite for the summer on my oily skin. So I'm just going to put that on the centers of my face and blend it out using my fingertips. Now I'm going to do a bit of color correction. For that, I'm going to use the new K Beauty Liquid Color Corrector in the shade Orange, and put that on the pigmentation around the mouth, on the dark circles, and also on top of the acne spots, because Deepika has super flawless skin and I do not. So we need a little bit of color correction to help with that, and blending it out using my damp beauty blender. It's very important that you blend out your color corrector, otherwise your face will look orange. For foundation, I'm using one of my absolute recent favorite foundations, which is the PAC Spotlight Liquid Foundation in the shade Coffee, and it is such a beautiful match and such a beautiful finish on the skin. It has nice coverage but also looks super natural and very long lasting, and I absolutely love the finish and the wear of the foundation. So I'm just applying a little by little all over the face. Whatever is left, I'm just going to put that on the neck as well as on the ear as well, so that there is no demarcation. Again, I'm going to take the K-Beauty Liquid Concealer and highlight and conceal the under eyes, the center of the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow and the chin, and take my PAC concealer blending brush once again and blend everything out. And also make sure that you highlight the under eyes properly, otherwise your eyes will look dull with that kind of a smoky eye going on, which is super intense. So make sure that the under eye is bright and nice. Now I'm going to do a bit of cream contouring, for which I'm going to use the K-Beauty Stick contour in the shade Caramel Focus. Oh my god, I did not realize I used so many K-Beauty products in this video, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to put that on the hollows of the cheeks. I wanted to make my cheeks look super sculpted because Deepika has so beautiful, such beautiful features and super crisp and sharp features. So I wanted to mimic a little bit of that on myself as well. Putting that on the jawline, on the forehead, and also on the sides of the nose, on the cupid's bow and around the lip area. Then I took this slender little brush to blend out the cream contour in upward strokes. Once that is done, I'm going to set and bake my face using the Huda Beauty Loose Powder in the shade Kunafa, which unfortunately I don't have the footage of the product, but that's what I used. And for the rest of the face, I'm going to use a light layer of the same powder using a powder brush and set the rest of the face as well. I'm going to add a little bit of definition on the lower lash line. So I took this brown shade from the same eyeshadow palette from Sugar and putting that using a pencil brush on the lower lash line. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara to my top lashes only, because up close I did not see much of a definition going on the bottom eyelashes on Deepika. So I'm just gonna apply this mascara to my top lashes. And for falsies, I'm using this Fume Beauty eyelashes in the style All Night Long, which is a super dramatic eyelash, which was very similar to what Deepika wore in the look as well. And I'm going to set my eyebrows in place using the e.l.f. Lash and Brow Setter, which is a clear brow gel, and sort of pushing the eyebrows in the opposite direction of the hair growth to give that bushy, feathery look on the eyebrows while setting them in place. For blusher, I'm using the Wet n Wild blusher in the shade Mellow Wine, which is a beautiful peachy blusher, and she had the blusher quite near to the temple area, quite close to the perimeters of her face. So I'm putting a lot of blush over there because I could see a lot of blusher on her cheeks. It was very prominent looking. So that's what I did as well. This also sculpts your face very beautifully. Then for highlight, I'm using the Revolution Super Highlighter in a beautiful peachy gold shade and putting that right on the tops of the cheekbones, but not too much, just keeping it very subtle and natural and glowy. Also on the cupid's bow, the chin, and using my fingers to apply that on the bridge of the nose and the tip of the nose and also on the brow bone. And I'm not going to apply any highlighter on the inner corners. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to take the Revolution Relove lip liner in the shade Wonder, which is a beautiful cool toned brown shade. And I'm just gonna use that to slightly overdraw my cupid's bow, because I could see that Deepika had slightly overdrawn cupid's bow. And once that is done, I'm gonna take this Faces Canada All Time Pro lip crayon in the shade Natural Cocoa or Natural Earth, which is a beautiful deep peachy nude shade, and put that all over the lips. On top of that, I'm applying the MAC lipstick in the shade Whirl, which is a brown nude, because Deepika's lips were more on the nude side and not too bright looking. So I wanted to mute down the previous lip color using the MAC Whirl shade, and that made the perfect kind of nude for my skin tone. Now to set and lock everything in place, I'm using my favorite pack Micro Finish Setting Spray and just spraying that all over the face. This also adds a beautiful subtle dewy sheen on the skin and melts all of your makeup so beautifully, which I absolutely wanted for this makeup look. And here is the final finished Deepika Padukone's Cannes makeup look, which she wore on the first day, and the internet went gaga over this look, and I absolutely loved this look as well. And I absolutely loved recreating this on myself. All the products that I used in today's video will be linked and listed in the description box. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Also, make sure to hit the bell notification to get notified each time I upload a new video on my channel. Follow me on my Instagram. I'll put the link in the description box. This is it. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys soon in my next one. Bye.